Here we have a 2017 BMW X6 M, 103K 4.4 liter twin turbo V8 with 567 horsepower and 553 pound-foot of torque.
Got some Pilot Super Sports as well, and 285s in the front. You got some, looks like 3-piston brake calipers. Drilled. In the rear we have some 325s, big ass rears. Looks like a single piston in the back. Rear, probably the worst looking angle ever, the X6 M. But look at that meaty ass tire. Got some quad exhaust here, and little deck spoiler. Checking out some air vents right here, which seem functional as well. Radiator through the grille, and your intercooler right beneath the license plate here. Got some nice looking side skirts here. It's very curved and angular. Pretty nice. Let's check the interior. Massive adjustments. Let's go to dual clutch here. Alright, in the interior you have some carbon fiber trim right here, as well as throughout the entire cabin in the front. Right in here, and right across the dash right here, all the way through. Lots of shiny bits. I'm not too big of a fan of shiny bits, but overall, in front of you, there's not too much dash in front of you. It's pretty much hood. And you have your classic BMW gauges as well. In the front, nothing seems very cheap. It seems very well put together. You got your Bang & Olufsen sound system. And it looks like it is an Alcantara headliner, which is really nice. Overall, these seats pretty comfortable on your torso. There's a lot of side bolstering here, which is nice. Paddles, I believe they're all similar. Kind of feels like it's a little bit of a plasticky feel on the front and a little bit of aluminum on the side, so overall, very similar. You got your gear shift right here, and you're changing your settings mode, steering, dampers, and that might be your, no, this is your shifting feel, but I'm not sure what this is for. And then, yeah, your iDrive system here. So let's check out the back seats. Overall, the visibility in this car, pretty big blind spot right there because of this ginormous seat. But looking in the back here, it's pretty similar to a hatch, even though this is a hatch, so it's not too great in the back here, but pretty decent. Alright, so let's check out the back seats. 3-passenger width, and all the controls for AC you can want back here. And in addition to that, you have your typical shade, which is nice. Overall back seat room is probably about I'd say a good 8 to 10 inches back here. Headroom isn't that great. I probably got maybe 3 or 4 inches back here, but this is very nice. And then you got your armrests and assuming your cup holders, which are supposed to open up like that. Okay. And then a little thing here for not sure what, maybe like tissues or something. And then you have 2 tweeters back here, and then the carbon fiber stitching comes back here as well, which is really nice. And then the Alcantara also runs back here as well, all the way back here. And then you have your LED lights here, which currently are not working. Probably because the battery is not plugged in. And then you have 2 auxiliary outlets right here, or sorry, 2 outlets right here, 2 AC outlets, and there's actually a big cubby here that I can actually fit my entire hand in, which is pretty nice. You can probably lose a phone back there. And then you got your back pouches as well. Interior is pretty nice. The materials back here are really nice as well. The leather is nice. This is kind of hard right here, but overall, this is a really nice cabin back here. And then back pockets, obviously a lot of room here. All right, checking out the trunk of the X6 M. Ooh, that's not easy to open. Pretty decent amount of room back here. I can definitely fit 2 me's crouched down in here. Let's check what's back here. We got our spare tire, which is nice to have. That's quickly dying. And it looks like you can store some other things back here, which are fairly heavy duty. Because this is like an aluminum track right here that can probably fit some things in there. And folding down seats, that would be a tremendous amount of room. Let's see if they fold flat. Success, they do indeed fold flat, so that's a crap ton of room right there. Honestly, for me, I'd go for the X5M, just because this car looks ridiculously terrible. As you can see, from this angle it's fine, but when we go down like this back here, I feel like it's too tall. It just looks, I don't think it looks good at all.